a reel that shouldn't exist keeps flashing in my head. Because the moment I touched its rusted canister, the room went cold, like someone else was breathing behind me. But the chill made sense. Once I learned it came from a 1912 studio fire that destroyed everything except this one film strip. Which means the fact it survived feels almost intentional. I played the reel anyway, and the images looked too clean for something scorched by time. But the real problem was the actor on screen, who shouldn't have been there. So I dug through old studio logs. And that's when I found his name crossed out with a note saying he died days before filming even began. Which means someone recorded scenes that history says were impossible. I searched deeper, but every archive I touched pushed me into stranger territory. Because witnesses wrote in diaries that the same man kept appearing on different sets long after his funeral. Which means the studio quietly locked the reports away to avoid a scandal. I traced the reel's path across collectors, but each owner said the same thing. The film played differently every time, as if the man inside noticed who was watching. And that's why some refused to keep it longer than a night. I tried one last screening in a projection room, built long after the fire, thinking distance would break whatever was tied to it. But the moment the frame burned out mid-scene, the projector froze on a face turning toward me. Which means whatever lived in that strip wasn't trapped by the reel at all. And that's why the smartest move now is keeping this story alive before the film changes hands again. So if you want the next piece of this mystery, stay close.